Hey, so we have walked to Limon, which is an area not too far from where we're staying, and it's like a massive waterfall, so it's like Limon waterfall that we've come to. We're just about there, we just walked there, but a whole lot of people take horses on the track. Don't take horses.
I'm just going to give you a rundown of how much it costs for us to get to Limon today, and I'm going to work it all out in pesos because some of you may have different currencies, and then I think it's just a lot easier for you to work it out. For us to get to Limon, we took a motorcycle, just the two of us on one motorcycle, and that was 300 pesos. We definitely could have got that cheaper. However, my partner just sort of said yes to the first price that was offered. And then when we got there was a 50 peso each admission to get in. We never got asked or checked or anything like that, but you know, we still paid. We paid for that. And then you're supposed to take a guide, like a guide's supposed to take you, because you could possibly get lost without, you know, out and about in the track. I mean, it is kind of, you know, it's kind of like jungle, sort of foresty sort of climate, you know, and area, so you can sort of take the wrong turn or maybe go off on the wrong track. So they first told us, they said 1,000 peso, and we said no, so we got them down to 400 for the two of us, and there was a really good guide. And then that was basically it. We brought like some coconuts, we brought some raw cacao, and you know, to eat. There's like a little wee, it's kind of like a little wee building just before we got there where you could kind of, you know, had like a view of the waterfall. And then also on the way back, we just got a wee little motorcycle. It was just like 50 peso to, they call them like wawas. It's kind of like public transport that they have. They don't really have like a set timetable that they sort of do, and it's hard to sort of know when they're going to be coming and when the last one left and when the next one will be leaving. Where we started the walk was quite a wee while away from the town of Limon. So when we got the motorcycle back to Limon, that was 50 peso. So we then took a wawa, which was just 100 peso for the two of us, to Las Terrenas, which is where we're staying. So all in all, wasn't too bad. We definitely could have got a lot cheaper if we'd bartered harder, and if we'd only taken the wawas and did a lot more walking, we would have. Although going from the start of the tour, like the track to the town, would have been a good couple of k's away. Yeah, so it was really good. I wouldn't recommend taking horses. And definitely there are, they call them excursions, so it's kind of like guided tours and stuff that you can take where you pay a lot more, but they'll pick you up from your hotel and they may provide you things with lunch and things like that, whereas I don't know whether they would even provide food for someone like myself, because I only eat plant-based, and whether it would be worth paying all that extra money for that. So yeah, all in all, it wasn't too bad. Definitely could have got it even cheaper, although most people seem to pay a lot more than what we did. They're automatically always going to bump up the price if you're not a Dominican Republic person, and maybe even more if you don't speak a very good Spanish, which is in our case. Sort of a rough estimation of how much it would cost to get to, you know, Limon, the waterfall in Limon, which is probably one of the top 10 things to do in Dominican Republic, and we just happened to stay very close to it in Las Terrenas. It's only like half an hour drive, probably from Las Terrenas to the start of the track.